look at it, it circles back to this idea of power. Who do we want it to have been? And what do we want the result of who we were to be for our children, for generations to come? We are disavowing any claim of loving our children if we allow these things to go forward. We're just saying, I don't care, because I want to be a big shot now. And being a big shot now is I'm going to say, we're America only. We know we were never America only, right? That doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it's true on the left also. All of those people who are, I'm not sure, maybe I'm with Robert Kennedy Jr., who says we shouldn't go into there. Well, God damn you. I'll tell you, I know exactly where you're going to be. You're going to be the who's standing out there with a sign on behalf of the starving in North Africa in 2 years from now, saying, we've got to help these people. How do you think they got in trouble? Yeah. You got 3 feet of black soil in Ukraine that feeds that half of that continent. And now you can't get to that, and it can't get to you. And you're complaining because you said we're hawks. So it's time to buck up and say, what's really going on here? No question, Putin will not stop if he's allowed to go on. Why would he? And the question is asked very clearly by people who know more than I do in the film. And then when we get caught up in what the media thing is, so you had just had this ongoing horror show in Israel. Mm-hmm. Get involved, because these people are involved on your behalf.
That's right.
And there's the other part of it, the pushing leaderships to acknowledge the parts of their history, or in some cases current policies, that encourage some of the bad action. So you've got to, when the time comes and the time of your life to kill, these militants have to be killed. This ugly horror show, that doesn't mean there aren't some very serious things to be looked at within those who are being attacked's leadership. Same in the United States. We can think 2 things, right? I remember a fantasy I had of George Bush after 9/11. And I thought, just get up there, look in the camera, and tell America what you're going to do. Because you haven't asked anybody's permission, and you've told the White House counsel, stay out of your life for a week. And you're ready to go to jail if you're violating some law. But unilaterally, you've got special operators in Tora Bora right now. And we're going to kill them. We're going to kill every one of them. And I'll go to jail for it if I have to, because that's my job. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But now we also got to start looking at how we affect extreme poverty around the world. Mm-hmm. And create the fertile ground for this kind of evil. I think we just got to make trendy a little bit of nuanced thought, a little bit of the ability to look at both sides of a thing without being accused of